Hi guys, welcome back to Magical Adventures Travel by Stacy. So we're back from Disney. It was a fun trip. We had a blast. But we're home and we're slowly unpacking and getting back to our normal daily routines. So the next couple weeks are going to be some Disney vlogs from different things that we did, different dining reviews. There might be some ride videos in there, just different things. I might take breaks in there because I don't want to bombard you with just a ton of just Disney videos back to back to back. I know some of you will be like, yay, it's all Disney and Disney World things, but there are some other things I need to throw in there too, just to break up the everything Disney World. But today's vlog is going to be all about our resort that we stayed at and our room. There will be a video in this vlog that shows you an overview of what our room looked like, some pictures and different things that happened while we were there. So for starters, we stayed at the All-Star Music Resort and we stayed at the family suite. Our family is a family of 6, so the All-Star Family Resort was a great place for us to stay. We've done other resorts for a family of 6, but this is one that we chose this time. I like to stay at different ones. That way I can give clients and others just a little bit of information about each one. So this was our first time staying at the All-Star Music. The kids really enjoyed it. They really loved the pool. It was a guitar themed. It had the 3 Caballeros in the middle. There was another pool, the piano pool. We didn't ever visit that one. The kids they didn't want to go to that one at all. So we kind of let the kids do their thing when it comes to the pools. So they picked the guitar pool. It was more fun for them. There was a little kiddie pool there. There is a playground nearby by Calypso up front. We didn't ever go there either. Just too much stuff to do that we didn't ever play at the playground. But they did play in the kiddie pool. They did swim in the big guitar pool. And I think we swam like 3-4 times. We planned on swimming the first night, but our flight was delayed, but we swam a couple other nights, and then we had a break day in the middle of our trip that we swam for a majority of the day that day before our dinner. So when you come into All-Star Music Resorts, you come in the front lobby. There's your check-in. There's little TVs for the kids to watch and do and interact with some things. There was an area where the kids could take photos and selfies with like little boards. Then also by the check-in, you can see there is the gift shop. So we went in there. The kids did their pin trading with the cast members. It's a really nice gift shop in there. Tons of food and things to buy. If you run out of anything, you can get it there. So while you're there, if you're sick, they have items there. If you run out of shampoos and conditioners, obviously all the rooms have it, but if you need something specialty, they have it there. If you need laundry detergent for doing laundry, they have it there. So the gift shop was a great area. Up a little bit further was the Melody Hall. That's the dining location. There were 3 areas where you could order food plus the dessert station. The food was great as far as we had breakfast there almost every morning. My kids absolutely loved the Mickey waffles and the eggs and the bacon and everything. My daughter, for her first time, she had a chocolate croissant. I don't know why I've never given the child a chocolate croissant, but she had a chocolate croissant from the Melody Hall. And she ended up having one of those every single day after that. And she even asked on the way home, can I have a chocolate croissant when we get home? And I'm like, oh, we're not at Disney anymore. So looks like I'm gonna have to start making some chocolate croissants for the baby. Across from Melody Hall was the arcade, and then you go out the back part of the lobby area, and that leads you directly into all the different areas of the resort. The first thing you're going to see when you first step out is the big guitar pool at the Calypso pool. So you'll see the 3 Caballeros. They're shooting water out of their different things. So one of them, like Donald, has a flower on his chest and he's shooting water out of that. One of them has like his little water guns and he's shooting water out of those. So they're different things. Around the pool, they have different things. They have cornhole. They have huge Connect 4, ping pong table, pool, all different kinds of things that you can do instead of swimming. So if you get bored swimming, you can do that. That's also where they set up the nighttime movie show. So you were able to sit out and watch them do movies at night, so you could swim and watch the movie at night. So we never did that because we were out of the parks pretty late. So right next to the Calypso pool, the guitar pool, is the Calypso rooms. So that's section 1. Those rooms are basically all the preferred rooms. So if you want to pay a little bit more to be up close and front to the bus transportation, the dining hall, the gift shop, all the information area, that is the Calypso hall, or the Calypso area. There's also the family suite. A lot of the family suites are in that area. The next section right below that, behind that actually, is the Jazz Inn. That is the section we stayed in. It's really nice. It was quiet. It wasn't too far away from the information area. I mean, it was 2-3 minute walk. So we didn't mind staying there. It was actually, we requested Calypso, but we got Jazz Inn, and honestly, after I got there, I was happy that we got Jazz Inn. It was quiet. I didn't have to hear the people swimming first thing in the morning. I didn't have to hear them swimming late at night, even though some of the nights we were out late anyway, but especially the first night we came in, we didn't have to hear the rowdiness. So after that, so those are the 2 corridors. I'm going to put a map up, but those are the 2 areas that first come in, and then it splits. And after it splits, there's the piano pool in the middle, and then you have, to one side, you have the Rock Inn, and then on the other side, you have Broadway Hotel. So those, each area, obviously, the rooms are going to be decorated to the different areas. And then beyond that is Country Fair. So, and each corridor is decorated. So our Jazz Inn, we had there was drums, and my kids were like, oh, is Mickey gonna come and play the drums? There were saxophones out there. Up by Calypso, there was huge maracas. Obviously by Rockin', there was some guitars and stuff out there. So it was neat. The resort, beautiful. Now our room was really nice. Like I said, it was in the back of the Jazz Inn, so it was nice and quiet back in there. Our room service was great. Our mousekeeping, it's Disney's form of housekeeping, our mousekeeping, they were awesome. They would take the kids' souvenirs and they would do special things with them. So we had some days where we come in and their Slinky Dog toys were in the windows with little Darth Vader character like fighting in between them. We came back one time and there was my daughter's Kion stuffed animal was wrapped up, snuggled in his blankets on the bed. We came back another time and they took all of the towels and folded them into a flower. So it was just really neat to see what the mousekeeping would do for you. They did a really good job of not coming in and bothering us in the morning if we were still asleep, because we did a lot of our days, we'd start around 11, so we didn't even start the parks until around 11, so we would sleep in. So they didn't come and wake us up. We just kept our doors shut with our do not disturb on the door, and we had no issues. So I think that's about it I have to say about the resort. So now I'm going to talk to you about our room. So like I said, we stayed in the family suite. The family suite sleeps 6. So you have, when you first come in, you're going to enter in and you're going to see a TV, a dinette, there's going to be a couch, and all those fold out. So when you come in, it's nice and spacious, plenty of room to move around, and you're not going to have to worry about it. All the drawers open up, so you have plenty of room to store food or store your clothes. And that's in the living room and in the master bedroom. There's little racks and shelves on the side of the entertainment center, so you can store your shoes, you can store any extra souvenirs. The dinette table was nice. We were able to leave some souvenirs there and leave some stuff sitting there throughout the week. And that's actually where mousekeeping got a lot of our souvenirs, because I would just set them there and they'd come and pick them up in the morning. So the kids, I like to unpack all of our stuff, so I would put it in the drawers so the kids could wake up in the morning and open up their drawers and just get it out. So the couch folds out, and in front of the couch is like a little footstool. We would just move that out of the way. The couch folds out into a double bed, and then you have a chair and an ottoman. They each fold out into twins. We would set the ottoman in between the chair and the couch, so then all 4 kids could sleep right there in the living room, and it was still plenty of space to walk around. Some mornings I would fold it up just so we could have room a little bit more, but most times I would leave it there. Then we have the bathroom, and the bathroom, you have a sink with a curtain, and then you could shut the door to the bathroom, to the toilet and the shower. There was plenty of racks there to hang your stuff. You had your mini kitchenette. Your mini kitchenette came with a sink, dishwasher, or not dishwasher, refrigerator, and a microwave. Because it is a family suite, you did get a microwave, which that came in handy for some of those days where I would stop at the place and get her muffins or our chocolate croissants, and I heat them up in the morning before we left, so we didn't have to go down to the food court. That was actually kind of nice. Then you have the master bath. It's actually right next to it, but it's across the master bedroom, so we considered it the master bath. Same as the other one, just a little sink, closed off with a curtain, plenty of rack space so you can hang your stuff up. They had plenty of extra pillows and blankets for us. And then that's okay, so right next to the kitchen. Then you go across the hall. Once you go across the hall, you have the bedroom. The bedroom was a queen size bed, 2 nightstands on each side. The bed was actually really comfortable. We had our own little window there. We had the bed came with 4 pillows, so we had plenty of space, plus there was 2 extras in the master bedroom we never needed. I had a desk, which was great. I stored some of my computer stuff to take care of some things. I had a chair, the entertainment center where we could store our clothes and some shoes. Overall, we really, truly enjoyed the room. The room was decorated nicely because we were staying in the jazz room. It had Donald and some other characters leading the wallpaper stuff, all decorated in the jazz theme. And you could see pictures throughout the entire resort, not just in our room, but they were in there. Those little hooks right there were great to hang our swimsuits on when we came in. But that's the idea of the family suite. Now, I know that the preferred and the standard rooms just come with 2 double beds, or you can get a king bed, depending on it, and you have 1 bathroom, and then there's obviously the mini fridge with the little entertainment center. But that's the gist of the room. We truly enjoyed it. Plenty of space for us to move around. It was easy to pack up the night before. I would store our luggage in the bathrooms, just so that way they were out of the way. And we had no issues. We never truly lost anything in the room. It was all kept conveniently there. What I would do is when the kids were done dressing in the mornings, I would just have them take their dirty clothes and put it in the luggage. So then on the last day, I could just repack everything. Other than that, I think that's it. That goes over what our resort was like, what our room was like. There's not much else to say about it. We, like I said, truly enjoyed this resort. I would definitely recommend it to other clients. Like I said, it is a value, so you are going to save a little bit more money staying at this resort for family of 6, family of 5, versus staying at some other moderates and deluxes. Even staying at the Art of Animation, there's the family suites there. It is a value, but it is more priced at a moderate just because it is a newer resort. It is a little bit bigger. Like I said, I've talked about that in the resort categories vlogs, so take a look at that if you want to hear the differences. But we have nothing really bad to complain about with the All-Star Music Resort. The kids enjoyed the pool, like I said. The food was great. I think my son had a couple different things there and he truly enjoyed it. The pastries are great. The guest services was awesome. They helped us out with a couple issues that we had at the beginning of the trip. Nothing too major there. It was just, you know, our flight was delayed type stuff, so they helped us out with that. But other than that, I would truly recommend this resort. I'm looking forward to going over some other resorts with you that we did stop and visit and had dining at, so I'll talk about a couple of those. Obviously, I didn't see the rooms, but I will talk about the resorts and a little bit about those. But that's it. That's it for today. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. The very last vlog, probably, I think there's going to be 14 plus videos total about our Disney trip. I'm going to do a Q&A of all the questions and answers of our entire trip. So if you have any questions about our trip or about our resort, leave a comment below. I might not answer it unless it's something critical. I might answer it now. Otherwise, I'm going to hold on to that and answer it in the Q&A session. So in the meantime, comment, like, share, subscribe to the page, so that way you can keep up to date on everything. We're posting every Monday and Friday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.